Good evening, family. It's your man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, don't mind me. I have a little cold I picked up sometime earlier this week, last week, and I'm trying to struggle a bit. So if I sound a little, stopped up or something, or it's a little different, that's what it is. So anyway, I just watched the sixth episode and final episode of Game of Thrones season 8, and I was kind of disappointed. As you know, the it was pretty good for the first 3 episodes from the time when John and Danny came to the north in the Winterfell to when they were getting ready for the battle with the Night Kings and the White Walkers, and up to the part where the Battle of Winterfell happened. But after that, it kind of fell off. I'm like a lot of people who've been saying that this last season has not been the best season. And in the past, they had the longest episodes, had at least you know, 10 episodes. They could have chopped into more and extended it and do a little something better with it. But anyway, as you know, from the last episode, the 5th episode, Danny burnt down King's Landing. She destroyed everything, killed not just her enemies, but even the innocents that were there. And Cersei died in a cave-in along with her true and only love, I would say, Jaime. Well, I missed some parts of it because I think I took a nap earlier, and I came in and watched the last maybe hour of it. And as you know, Tyrion, he was punished for what he did, and John, he just went to see Tyrion, and Tyrion told him what you know what you need to do, and he was telling him in exact words, you have to kill Danny, Daenerys, and John went to find Daenerys where she was, and she was at the throne room where the Iron Throne was at. And he saw Drago, but Drago didn't bother him because he's a Targaryen. He can smell. He went in the episode about season 7. He could smell in Jon's blood that he's a Targaryen. So Jon and Dany are talking and talking, and then he stabbed her in the heart. Kind of like I said, my favorite quote from Ra's al Ghul from Batman Begins. If the best way you want to get an enemy is walk from behind them, stab them in the heart. But he walked behind with Danny. During Jon, he likes to be up front. So, and when that happened, Danny died, and Drago was very angry. So he just burnt the Iron Throne. He can kill Jon. He could have killed Jon if he wanted to, but I think being a dragon and him being that, knowing that he is a Targaryen, he chose not to kill him. He could have killed him if he wanted to, but he didn't. He destroyed the Iron Throne. So a few months passed by, and Tyrion is brought to all the remaining families of the Westeros. The Faceless Crime, the Unsullied. Grey Worm was still angry because he lost 2 people that he loved and admired. He lost his true love, Missandei, and he lost his queen, Daenerys. So the thing is, what's going to happen? So they decided to make Bran, the Three-Eyed Raven, king of the of Westeros. And while she was sitting there, Sansa told her brother, the North has to be independent. So North is no longer part of the Seven Kingdoms. It's part of now 6 kingdoms. And to me, that was kind of garbage. I mean, I just think it was just a bullshit ending. It was just gotta be, Bran becomes king. Then, because of what Jon did, he's sent back to the Wall, the Castle Black, become the Lord Commander of the Night Watch. But what are you watching? The White Walkers are dead. The Night King is dead. You befriended the Wildlings. What's the point of you going back to the Wall? I know you're not Ned Stark's son, so you can't run Winterfell technically, but you technically are the natural born heir to Westeros. You are the eldest son of Rhaegar Targaryen. You're the grandson of the Mad King. You are a Targaryen. I was hoping what she could have done like this. They could have had Dany get pregnant. She died in childbirth. Jon becomes king. They raise their child, and take the name Stark. But they gave us this crappy bullshit ending. I mean, I'm not a hardcore Game of Thrones watcher. I've been watching the show for a good while, but the ending was just so disappointing. I mean, and Sansa now she's the queen of the North, meaning she's the North in the Vale because her cousin Rob Aaron he he's not there altogether. You know, you got Edmund telling her uncle in the Riverlands, he's up there talking, trying to talk some garbage, and we got told to sit down by Arya. Arya goes off someplace because she don't wants to. She never like she said. Remember in the first season, she told Ned she didn't want to be a high-born lady and take care of children and be a wife. She wanted to travel the world, you know. And the Unsullied go back to what happened was the Grey Worm goes back to where Masani came from, and that relationship wouldn't work out. Cause think about it, hey, you got a man with no dick with the point, he can only do but so much. He got no dick. That's sad. And it's just I wanted it to end like this. My feeling I would end like this. I think John should have been king. I would love to see Davos being his hand. One thing I would love to see have Brienne have a baby for Jamie, and there been an heir to Castle Rock. I mean that I would love that. That's what it should have did. It should have did like that. I mean John would have been king of Westeros. Bran can do his 3-year-old Raven thing. Arya goes off, and you have Sansa running the north. But the thing is that Bran can't have no children. Well, you can't say he can't have children. We don't really know. Maybe don't. Yeah, maybe he can't lose his legs, but hey, it doesn't say your dick's not working. You got more dick than Theon and Grey Worm did. But it was just, I think, a lackluster season. I think somewhere that some people want to petition for them to redo the whole 8th season, and it ain't gonna happen. HBO has put too much money in this show. They just want to be done with it. There's plans of some prequels, a prequel series, which is probably either before the whole Robert's Rebellion or the point of Robert's Rebellion, or maybe when Aegon Targaryen first came to Westeros and took over. That's the up there, and also some other spin-off stuff. I like one suggestion was they should do a thing with Arya and the Hound, and I put it down someplace. Well, my suggestion was make it an animated thing and put it on HBO streaming service. Call it The Wolf and the Hound. And the story be like, their journey to Westeros from the north after the Battle of Winterfell. It'd be perfect, because it's a TV show. Come on. It takes months, in real life. Back in those days, you could travel by horse. It takes months for you to travel from, like, one part of a place to another. And the north is way up north, and Westeros is down the south. The King's Landing down the south, so it'd be like a story to them doing like being swords for hire, doing safety years like that, and make it animated, it'd be fun. I figure some people watch it. But like I said, this was a disappointing season. I was really into it. One thing that broke my heart was seeing Missandei get killed. That's the only sexist black woman in all of Game of Thrones to get killed. I mean, that's just, and what's the point? Because her man got no dick. I'm sorry, man. You got no dick, man. You got no kids. You go. I hate to sound cold, but all you can do is eat the pussy, and that's it. I'm sorry, Grey Worm. That's it. What's the point? I mean, I'm sorry, brother. What's the point? Why? When there were a few black guys on the show and he got no dick. But it was a good season until the last 3, you might as well say. And I hope the HBO, whoever's, I don't know, the writers just, like I said, George R. Martin, he really didn't do much for after the show went past the books. And I felt like my heart's kind of lackluster. The thing, it should have happened like John should have been king. He should have at least a kid. And he should have took the name Stark. That's what he always wanted to be. He wanted to be a Stark. And now he's back up north. He can take a wilder woman, man. He don't have to. Hey, no one's gonna say, hey, that he had no kids or anything like that. Hey, But the thing is, he's the last of the Targaryens, you know, and it's just, and he's a true heir. He should be king. I don't know why they just I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna watch some of the reaction videos of this season on YouTube later on, and I did this for my man TC Johnson because we were on a few hours ago on a panel on a live stream with our man Coach Sutton Harrison for CS Combat Sports, and TC had some surgery a while back. He's go back in again. TC, brother, I hope you do well. I mean, cancer is something not to joke with, and I hope everything comes out good. Wherever they have to take it all out, God be with you, brother. Like I said, I did this video for you because we were talking about it on, on the panel. And my man Stamina MC, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to spoil it for you, brother. I know you, but you're over in London. I think you should have been Ari's. I mean, time difference. Is she, I don't know. But to UTC, man, I hope everything turn out well for you, man. Because cancer's nothing to joke with. It's just a serious thing, and I know people and family members have died from it. And I hope that you can come out just less for wear. And like I said, I'm praying for you. And shout outs to all those people who gone through this stuff before. But like I said, this was a disappointing episode. I mean, I loved the third episode with the Battle of Winterfell, that when Arya killed the Night King. But the rest of it was just kind of just, lackluster. I mean, Jon should have been king. I mean, it could have, I don't know. But, well, it's your man, George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.